Lo estoy transmitiendo para que lo vean.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on the show. Tonight, a intriguing matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. Standing in, Whit Merrifield. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Ahí va. No, juega. Me voy a poner nervioso. Entra ahora.
First pitch coming, here it is. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Sopico.
Lazard is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Stepping in, Alex Gordon, and she'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. At the plate, Michael Franco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
The 1-2.
Vamos.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 2-2.
Vamos, bate para el frente.
Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Te voy a dar un consejo, él tira mucha bola, cabrón. Espera un strike, después cuando te tira el strike, después cuando te tira el strike es que te pones a bater, porque él tira mucha bola, dale un strike, son todos los bateadores.
Into the box now, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ahí va.
And the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Here now the 2-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Bronco fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Luis Robert. First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
1-1 the count now. 1-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Eloy Jimenez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Here's a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Outside and low, 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Standing in, Jose Abreu. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
The count now at 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
The next 3-2. Pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And Moncada brings it in to retire the side. So here's Yoán Moncada as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Edwin Encarnacion checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here's the pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Hunter Dozier digging in now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. The pitch.
The right fielder, number 56.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And now a pitch on the way. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing a little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And just a masterful job of pitching here. So striding in, Nick Madrigal. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Pops this one up. Mondesi is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. The 2-0 pitch.
Nope. To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Digging in, Luis Robert. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gordon going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Hot shot on the ground is short. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire. all set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Whit Merrifield becomes the first out of the inning. Alex Gordon is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in now for Kansas City, Michael Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Gordon, base runner at first with 1 out. And the Royals are in the hit column. In is Jorge Soler, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Hits this one hard the other way. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag gets 1. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a carry. So here's Jose Abreu, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Nomar Mazara's at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Into the box, Nick Madrigal. He swings and grounds it to short. Mondesi scoops it up on to second for the force out. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Salvador Perez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Perez absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch. That's been a great pitch for him all night, able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he is out on the tag. First delivery to him on the way. Hunter Dozier will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2-2 to Hunter Dozier. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Anderson.
And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Drilled on the ground is short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Luis Robert. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Now back, left fielder, Award. Team Perez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Eloy Jimenez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It's gone! Santa Maria!
Down batter, third baseman, Yohan.
Standing in now, Yohan Moncada. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Ryan O'Hearn. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Number 66.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. The tag, and he is out. So striding forward now, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. Ball one.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Mondesi is retired, 2 down now. So stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He went down on strikes last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And yet another strikeout here. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the 6th. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Edwin Encarnacion now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. That's wide, 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this. Jacob Junis comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. No balls and 1 strike. And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And another foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Another one sent foul. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. He's set, now the pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Stepping in now, Tim Anderson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3-2. He's taken this as far as it can go. 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Ready now for the White Sox. Luis Robert 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
O'Hearn is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eloy Jimenez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So next to the plate for the Royals, Alex Gordon, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Here's another 0-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Robert comes on now, and he has it 1 down. 1 man gone now for KC in the 7th. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Stepping in, Jorge Soler. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he fouls this one off. And he's got another one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And the pitch. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. The 2-1 home. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Yohan Moncada will be next. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Abreu's going to head for second. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Yohan Moncada. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandon. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 home. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
3-0 now. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Into right field, that's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Number 1, second baseman, Nick.
In now, Nick Madrigal, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. So 2 away. Here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So now to the plate, Luis Robert, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And that misses 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. O'Hearn has to retreat to the track, but he has it. Now batting, Nicky Lopez. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fry is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled off. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out. At the plate, Emo Jimenez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And he lays off there 1-0.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Back up the middle. Merrifield brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. To the plate now, Yohan Moncada. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the White Sox, the shortstop, Anderson.
First offering on its way. And a swing and a miss on the first pitch as we are underway here in game 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Chuno now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Eloy Jimenez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike. No change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run. So here's Jose Abreu. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. 2 low, 1-0. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put it. Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 27.
Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Whit Merrifield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Nicky Lopez. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Keuchel sets his sights. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike. Nope.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Here it is, the 3-0. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. And that's in there, 3-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. Nomar Mazara stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Grandal at second. Encarnacion is over at first with 1 away.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a
swing, high drive, left field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Grandal ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And the runner is in from second. Throw won't get him. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
A little roller toward the hole. Dozier brings it in. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Robert. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. From the belt, the pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
O'Hearn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In is Jorge Soler. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 1. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. This is foul right side. Here's another 1-2. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now in the box, Michael Franco will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. He went deep in his first. And the pitch.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
The 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Up next is Chicago, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada. Popped up. Singer will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Going after it is Gordon. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Number 66.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hunter Dozier stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2-2 to Hunter Dozier. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. And he struck him out. His 7th. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Lofted in the air out toward right center. O'Hearn has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nomar Mazara. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 4-1. Two balls and no strikes, the count to Nomar Mazara. 4 runs, only 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Too high, and it's 3-0. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nick Madrigal, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. There's Merrifield, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 4 runs, only 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Hit out towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. Here comes the first pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. One away for the Royals here in the 4th. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
A ball and a strike.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Grandal puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. So here's the Royals DH, Nicky Lopez. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that did. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Luis Robert. First offering on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. So they're going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses. 2-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Fouled away. Drilled to the left side. Mondesi picks it up. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. On its way is pitch number 75. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And it's fouled away. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Coming to the plate now, Michael Franco. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. So run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing, and O'Hearn sends this one high in the air and out to deep right field. Boom goes the dynamite. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. Yes, he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, as he sends it on the ground to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. 1-0 the count. Keuchel pauses. Here's the pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. From the stretch. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And that's in there. Base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Edwin Encarnacion now. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Runner at third here, nobody out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count forward.
Soler on the move. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as they double things up to lead it 6-3. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Nick Madrigal. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-0 to him now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base.
Now back, shortstop, Jim Anderson.
Kyle Zimmer takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 45.
From the belt, the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And here's Soler to make the grab, and that will end the inning. In now, Nicky Lopez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
The designated hitter, Nicky.
Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in, Jorge Soler. He singled his last time up.
Jorge Soler.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Ready now, Salvador Perez. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff. Dart strike zone.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Real nice curveball there, had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Gonna be a tough play. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball one, well below the zone. A runner at first with no outs here. Good riding action to that thing, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eloy Jimenez is down for the first out in the 7th inning. Jose Abreu comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Looking up is Soler. And that one is gone. At the plate now, Yohan Moncada. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A ball and no strikes.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood and a broken bat.
Now here's the pitch. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Striding in once again, Maikel Franco. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The third baseman, Maikel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazar is under it. 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Ready for another shot now. Ryan O'Hearn. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Number 17,
Hunter Dozier is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Keuchel sets his sights. Here's the 0-2.
Nope, that's the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in this.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. At the plate, Nick Madrigal. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Step on the bag for 1. Ready once again, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Into the box, Luis Robert. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The men on third with 2 down. Fouled off. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder, but he won't get it. And now it jumps the wall for a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. Evan Marshall is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 the count of the Royals shortstop.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Pulled toward right center field. Mazara's on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. With Merrifield next to hit. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one. Here comes the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And he fouls this one off. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game. To the plate now, Yohan Moncada. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Well, he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Here comes the first pitch. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Soler is there. 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat, and it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Nicky Lopez. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson picks it up. And that's the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Michael Franco. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Robert is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He went deep back in the 5th. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back, and carried him to the victory.
Our final line score.